Our good friend, Rebbetizen Shifra Nebezahl. It's hard for me to believe she passed away. God walked in a mystery way. You know, I say only things what I believe. And especially when you give a hesped on somebody, written in Kabbalah Sforim, I'm usually very scared to give a hesped. Written in Kabbalah Sforim, if you say too much, she get punishment. If you say too little, you get punished. I want to tell you a few stories. I took twice Moreni Rabbeinu Rav Nebezahl, Shlite She'arich Yamim. And the Rebbetizen came with us for the first dinner. Second dinner. I tried to convince her to go to see a show in Broadway. And the way I convinced her, I said, Rebbetizen Nebezahl. A few years ago, Rebbetizen Abu Chatzera came with me to New York for Renet's wedding. And my daughter Chaya, Shetarich Yamim, they went together to see a show in Broadway, and she loved it. You go and see the same show with Bini, what came later, Ducks. Go and see Bini Bernstein from Chicago. Go and see the show. The Lion King, something like this. Still popular in Broadway. And the Rebbetizen went. And when she came back, I came to the house of a Rav Ariel at the stay. She stayed there. But the second time, first time she stayed by the Ducks family, Harvey, Shelley. She stayed by Rav Ariel and his wife Elizabeth. And I came to her, she was in a great mood. You know, she and the Rav Shlita, you know, there together used to be. Everybody knows Moreni Rabbeinu. Rav Nebezahl has a great sense of humor. In the Shiva he said a few times, you know, I never did any good business in the world, or any business deal. The best deal I did, the only deal, I bought the best diamond in the world with Shama Puter, my wife. And they are together in the room, and she said, in the living room of Rav Ariel and Elizabeth, he said, I got a great time. I just want to say to her, I want to make sure you're not upset with me as I took you to a show. And then she said to me, Rav Bina, today is a special day for me. Today is my anniversary of the first date I went with Avigdor. And she said, I want to tell you, all my sisters, my sister, not all, I think she has one sister, my sister and my cousin, you have to understand, they all live in like Chamula, in family house in Mir Yeshiva. All my sister and my cousins, they said to me, don't go out with Avigdor. He's crazy. He's not for you. You're for Mir Yeshiva, the most normal. What make Avigdor, Moreni Rabbeinu today, to be not normal? Rabbi Victor was machmir, and he's already a kid, young guy. To have payas shitas meseise is made from here till here, Nuchausen, and payas behind. 60 years ago, nobody went with payas except few Chazonishtikas and Yerushalmi. Whatever yeshiva bocher, whatever what they calling the yeshivas, Gatlas Radom, Slobodka, Hebron, Ponevezh, didn't go with payers. He's crazy, it's not for you. And he took me to a date to eat with him hummus and tchina, what they call in Hebrew, lenaged b'tzalachat hummus. And he didn't eat anything, only I ate. And he, with all his good sense of humor, I really fell up with him. And I came back, all my cousin, my sister, waiting for me and said, no, nachon lo היה שווה klum. And she said, no, you're all wrong. You see from these two things, how shrewd she is, and if you understand the pressure in the Haredi world, she's out of the box in the most positive way. But she's the daughter of Chazab, the Mashgiach of Mir, Chaim Ze'ev Finkel. Zatzal, Rav Chaim Ze'ev Finkel. And she's the granddaughter of Rebbetizen Yude. Zatzal, the Mir Rosh Yeshiva. But you don't have anybody today you can dream about him, but I got schus to know him a lot, not how to talk. I've been by him many times. She understood already then, because she was a happy girl with a great sense of humor, enjoy life. She grew up part of her life in Tel Aviv, of the whole time Tel Aviv. It used to be a lot of religious people, but a little difference of Yerushalayim, they never minded. But she loved Torah, and she understood this Avigdor, his nickname used to be Vigo then, he's something very big. And I say every time to the boys, your wife are building you or killing you. Everything what Moreinu Rabbeinu is today, finish us, he's now by the time of 28, soon, is all because of her. When they used to go to vacation in Ben Asmani, after Tisha B'Av, I used to go to vacation with Chaim Shmulevitz, with his family, and my parents with the family. Avigdor, Vigo the nickname, Moreinu Rabbeinu Shlita, didn't go to vacation. She went with all 7 children. Avigdor have to learn. His best vacation is learning. Not best vacation, the only vacation. Which woman will do it? In the Sheva Brochas, she said to him, let's go to Yul, to the Galil, Kinneret, we're talking before 67. Before Golan Heights, he said, Ani tzarich lilmod. And she invited him. She respected him and admired him. You understand, this is what we have. All the godless of Moreinu Rabbeinu Rabbi Victor, the God Lator. It's like Rabbi Akiva said, Shali v'shalachem shalahu. Everything what we have is schus. As we have Mount Sinai in Yeshiva, he thanks to Moreinu, to the Rebbetizen Shifra. All I have. I'll give you an example. When I started the Meshugas of Shabbos Vatikin with Moreinu Rabbeinu Rabbi Victor, and I went to the Rebbetizen, because I asked Rabbi Bina if the boys can come to him, to his house for a Kiddush. Took him off for 20 years ago. He said, tzarich לשאול את הרבנית. You have to ask Shifra. She right away without thinking to say yes. מה אתה שואל אותי, Rav Bina? אם זה מביא אחר, if this get the boy's strength, I'm with you. She used to get early in the morning, she has her children, she suffer whatever she suffer, like everybody has something would bother him. She really became, when we say the posting, Tov li Torat picha me'al v'zahav v'chesed. Come on, we mean it. If someone give you $1 million, you burn the Gemara, not only not to learn. For $1 million, cash, green money, not shekel. She was really, in the most positive way, crazy about learning. Because this is what she saw by her parents, in Mir Yeshiva, by the Zayde, by the uncle Reb Chaim, by the cousin Reb Nochum Potzovitz, by everybody, that the whole house smelled Torah. When I used to ask her, about send the boys to Leila Seder. She used to tell me, okay, only 6 boys. And you know, I'm a little, for the boys, I used to make a list, and then I used to send 10 boys. She never scared me. said הרבנית, אשמנו בגדנו, forgive me, I'm sending you 10 boys. ישחזם של boys, הרב בינה, מה שאתה אומר. And she didn't have any agenda. She did it complete לשם שמיים. Whenever I sent boys for any meal, my own children used to love to go to Rosh Hashanah. First night of Rosh Hashanah, I think so for years, my son Tzvi and Tehila and the children went to Rebbetizen. I never got in so. Because it's supposed to sit with Mount Sinai. I give you an example what happened a month ago when she was already sick with her cancer, very bad. Kastenboy, Eitan, Dov, Ben, and Yosef, brother-in-law, came to Israel for a week to learn in yeshiva. And he went into the range for him to eat by Rav Bina house, Moreinu Rabbeinu Rebbetizen. She was already sick. And the son-in-law said the Dvar Torah. After Shabbos, she called Chani. Oh, your son-in-law say so well. No agenda. She really loved every Jew. She really enjoyed to see, as the boys in the yeshiva, what all of them came, you know from where they came. Nobody before come to Netiv Aryeh understand what is the Torah. Tov li Torah Chesed. Tov li Torah Spicha Malchus Ava Chesed. She was really part of our Sevet Rabbonim. The boys used to love and fight to go to them. The way she talked with the boys, the way she talked with her wife, with the colors. You know how many times she did Sheva Brochos in her house for all kind of bochrim? It's not easy to have a host, to host so many guys. I remember one boy from Switzerland, she said to Rabbi Victor, she said to him, you have to talk in Germany, the family from Swiss. And Rabbi Victor knows Germany from home. She really cared about every little point, every little thing. Leave now all the Chasonim in Rova, we can talk forever. But the way she was the most positive, crazy about learning Torah. Was mind scared to see which kind of powerful she was. She was a part of the Tzevet of Netiv Aryeh. It's a big loss. Sometimes she disagreed with me. She used to pick the phone and give me a little peace of mind. And sometimes she realized, I used to tell her, Rebbetizen, I don't want to fight with you, but you are wrong. She used to come the next day and apologize. She was a shemes. You know, I say every time, you can lie to anybody except your children and your students. And if you will listen the way I was in America doing my job, the way the children spoke in the funeral, my son told me it was, you saw him and they realized nobody can check them who is their mother. She was mamash. She made the Rav to be the Rav. Because without her, I meant the positive way. Like I said, our builder will kill you. She went after him, moved to the Rav. She didn't want to move to the Rav. Because then the Rav it was a desert. Nobody wants to move to the Rav in the beginning. And Rabbi Victor said, I'm going. You want to stay in Rechavia? Stay in Rechavia. I'm going. And she went after him. I will never forget when Moreinu Rabbeinu Rebbetizen went through his cancer in the kidney. our beneficiary arranged everything. And I went to Tel Aviv the day after the operation to visit it. And I came to the floor, the Rebbetizen waiting for me. And she started crying. Rav Bina, Rav Bina. And I went to the room. And Rabbi Victor Moin Rabin said to the Gemara, I didn't bother him. I didn't talk to him. She gave him the koyach. She cried for him. He didn't get any pain because Chash Merosh Yesod B'Teireh. And if you're in Teireh, you don't have pain. You just have Tanuk, Lishmo. Tanuk above the nature, above the world, connect. Whatever Morel Rabbeinu Rav Victor is, like Rav Shlomo Loba said to me, Nanogi is God Lato. And in Limud Nat from Canada, this is 40 years ago. Everything is beside the Rebbetizen. And she know when to fight with him. Not once and not twice. Rabbi Victor with his Tzidkes want to do all kind of crazy things, but they're not crazy for his level. She went to Rav Shlomo Zalman, and he agreed with her. And Rav Shlomo Zalman stopped her. This is a big source. You don't understand, guys, what behavior in yeshiva. It's a big event, a big loss for Klape Shmaya, Klape Haaretz, Klape everybody. And I just want in public to ask Mechile if sometime I insult her or didn't give in to her. I have to do my job. Right or wrong, ask the Mechile. Because she's really, and you know what we laughed about her, my wife and me. The way she used to have a course at time, you don't see it today. She used to be like a moileke litvakes, you see, coming in Zerach Teish. איש הבדלה, בין אדם לחברו, בין אדם למוקר. זכותה תגן עלינו, and special gifts to her husband, and all the children, and all Am Yisrael. Amen.